What's going on, everyone? Thanks for tuning in to another YouTube video from Imperial Watch Co. On today's video, we're going to take a look at the new limited edition models of the Royalguard 200. I'm going to keep this a short video and just take a look at the different color options and what will be available starting May 16th of this summer. I appreciate you guys tuning in, but without further ado, let's dive into it. All right, first up, let's meet Ghosted Green. So this is the green option of the bezel insert for the Royalguard 200, and this is really a faded green color. As you can see, it's not a super bright, kind of like the Kermit or a super bright green. It really is this faded patina look. It's not something you see every day, and it's definitely not something that normally happens on its own, hence the term ghosted bezel. Ghosted bezel is a term used to describe vintage watches where their bezel inserts lost their bright sheen or their vibrance over time, either due to the sun fading them or just wear and tear and abuse. This is kind of made to mimic that look, but on a brand new insert that has not been exposed to the sun or treated in such a manner where it would fade over time, but you get that same look in something brand new. This is also the date option, so it features the roulette hand-drawn font, which means that it goes from red to black as it alternates and goes around the dial. So right now you see the 4 in red, the next one will be the 5 in black, and then so on. It will alternate. This is available on every new limited edition model except for the blue. The OG blue has date only option. So this is the ghosted green option. It is really something to see in person, and again, just like with the original blue, it will change depending on the lighting situation that you are in. Here it's a little bit darker. It might look a little darker under low light. When you're under bright light, it might look even more faded. But this is ghosted green. This will be available starting May 16th along with the other models. Let's go to the next one. All right, next up is the OG original blue. This is what the same insert that came with the original Royalguard 200 models that were launched last year for pre-order and that were eventually fulfilled. That model is sold out and there are no plans to bring it back. So this limited edition model, which is limited to only 30 pieces, only will feature the date option as opposed to the no date only option that was offered at the beginning of our release. This model features the faded blue insert, which as you can see here is really this beautiful shade of blue that again changes with the light between darker and lighter shades. Again, it features this look of a patinaed vintage insert that you get with a brand new insert that comes on this Royalguard 200. Again, this is the date only option and it will only be available in this colorway with a date. Roulette wheel, hand-drawn font, you can see the open 6 there, and it will alternate between red and black. Let's meet the next one. All right, next up we have the Tropical. This is the Tropical. I'm calling it the Tropical because it is this kind of tropic colored insert that goes from a, burgundy, copper, and red, almost hints of brown in between it. If you look at some of the vintage divers back in the day where they lost their color, tropic dials and tropic inserts are kind of described as these faded red, brown, coppery colored inserts and dials that have been faded over time by the sun or from use and abuse. This kind of mimics that look with giving you this really faded burgundy kind of colored insert that really is something to see in person. It definitely will stand out, but it still be this subtle kind of look and not be as glaring red as some of the more new releases that we've seen recently. This is not an insert that you can kind of readily find available. It really is something unique to see in person. You can see how it just plays with the light depending on if it's bright or a little bit darker or shaded. So again, this is a faded red insert. This is a no date model, so you have perfect symmetry around the dial there, and there will be a date option as well with the roulette wheel that we've seen on the other models. Again, this is the Tropical, and this will be available starting May 16th. Let's go to the next one. And here is Classic Black. Classic Black is really just that. It's absolutely just a classic look here that with this faded black gray insert that really complements the all black gloss dial, and man, does it just look great in person. So the Classic Black really is this beautiful faded gray black. It's not going to shout out at you like a dark ceramic black or even a dark aluminum black. It's really this faded color that looks like it's just been aged in the sun for a little bit of a black insert. It really complements the look, adds to the vintage appeal and skin diver feel of the watch, and again complements the dial very, very well. This will be available in a date and no date option. Again, the date will be in the roulette style, and this is the no date with the perfect symmetry of the dial. But again, it'll play with the light depending on how much exposure it's getting, whether it's a bright light or a low light. It may appear darker or lighter, but it really is this faded gray color, faded gray black. Those are the new limited edition models. I'll go ahead and put this one down and we'll do a quick recap. Thanks. All right, everyone, thanks for watching. I hope you guys got something out of this video. Again, make sure to go to the website and take a look at the photos because the lighting will really change the hue that you see on the watches and their bezel inserts. But overall, these are the limited edition models. They will be available starting May 16th at 9 a.m. Pacific time. That's 12 p.m. Eastern time. And these will be available at $399 for only 72 hours. That's the launch window time. Once that 72 hours ends at midnight on Friday, May 19th, these will increase in price. So again, make sure to get your orders in quickly as there are only limited amounts of each model. All details are up on the website as well as photographs, and I really hope to see you guys there. In addition, subscribers to the newsletter will get 1 hour of early access. So make sure to subscribe. I promise I won't spam you with emails. You'll just get notifications about when a new review is out, and then also when these are available to purchase for that extra hour ahead of time of everybody else. So make sure to subscribe. I'll make sure to add a link in the description. Overall, thanks for watching. I really appreciate you guys' time. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks. See you next time.